S first ride review. Amazing. What do the Diavel and the XDiavel have in common? According to Ducati, aside from 6 letters in their names, only brake calipers and tires. So, despite the similarities of the names, and even in profile, Ducati calls the 2016 XDiavel the company's first true cruiser. With the water pump moved from the alternator cover to the space between the cylinders, the cooling hoses are practically invisible, tucked up against the radiator instead of covering the side of the engine.The TFT display is easy to read in all lighting conditions, relaying all the information needed at a glance.From a power delivery perspective. The sport mode naturally brings all 156 forces into play with the relationship between the right grip and the throttle's butterflies a 1:1 ratio, giving the most direct relationship with the rider. The DPC is also set to its least intrusive preset level. The machine belt covers of the XDiavel S highlight the L shape of the cylinders. The trellis frame and the swing arm pivot assembly use the engine as a stressed member. The XDiavel is the first Ducati to use a belt final drive. Note the removable forged piece connecting the trellis and the cast lower portion of the swing arm. This is required to replace the belt. The seat is quite firm but surprisingly comfortable, though it does lock the rider in one position. If I asked my wife to ride on this pillion, she'd laugh, with murder in her eyes. The switchgear has red LED lighting for easy night access. The XDiavel S has a LED daytime running light. At lean angles that would have many cruisers dragging kegs, floorboards, or more, the XDiavel still has cornering clearance in reserve. Crossbreeding Ducati's vision of the American cruiser with the essential elements of Ducati has produced a bike that, in many ways, warrants description. The XDiavel has a stunningly beautiful engine that looks much cleaner with the cooling plumbing tucked away from sight. Any other manufacturer would most likely have grouped the personality out of the XD. However, Ducati, by pursuing the company goal of building the kind of bikes that it as an entity wants to create, has produced an exciting bike that is 1 part cruiser to 2 parts performance machine. Will the cruiser market accept the XDiavel? Only time will tell. The XDiavel and the XDiavel S will be available early March 2016 for an MSRP of $19,995 and $22,995, respectively. Sumbermotorcycle.com/manufacturer/Ducati/2016 Ducati's Diavel S first ride review.html